Toad is Oliver's brake van and also Oliver's best friend, and they have worked together for many years. One day, Duck brought the Fat Controller to the shed.
Toad, your guard has told me that your brakes have not been working very well lately, so today you're going to go to the works to have them looked at.
But what will Mr. Oliver do without me, sir?
Don't worry, Toad. I should get on okay. And Toad, you will be back at work again tomorrow, so Oliver will only have to do without you for one day. Don't worry, Toad. Everything will be okay,
said Duck. I know, but Mr. Duck, the trucks don't like Mr. Oliver, and with me not there, they may try to play more tricks on him.
I'll be okay today, Toad, because I've only to take empty trucks from the yards to the cooling plant, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Then Oliver took Toad to the repair yard. Gordon and Henry were on the other track.
Oh, Oliver, what are you ever going to do today without your little Toad? You best be nice to those trucks. You don't want to end up like a toad in the hole, do ye? You know, Oliver, if you pretended you were ill, you wouldn't have to do any work today, would you? Not a good idea. That trick always backfires in some way,
said Henry. Then Oliver arrived at the yard. There was a lot of trucks, so Oliver started quickly. But Oliver didn't know that at the bottom of the yard, Scruffy was sitting.
Payback time.
So Oliver took trucks from the yard to the cooling plant all day. Back at the yard, Scruffy was making a plan.
That Great Western engine is gonna pay for what he did to me.
Just then, Ari came up.
What are you doing here? I'm here to get empty trucks. Then can you do me a favor? What sort of favor? Do you see that line of trucks up there? Can you shunt me in the front of them? Why should I?
said Ari.
Do you like to see steamies crash? Well, if you put it that way, of course I'll shunt you in front of them trucks. Hold on to a switch onto your track.
Then Ari set off. Then he shunted Scruffy onto Oliver's next line of trucks.
Good luck,
said Ari. And then he set off. Then Oliver arrived.
Hello, Ollie. Long time no see. Oh no, Scruffy, it's you. What are you doing here? I'm here to get filled up with coal, just like the other trucks.
Oliver was scared. Scruffy started whispering to the trucks. They were all making a plan. Just then, Donald and Douglas arrived. Hello there, Oliver. What are you doing on this fine day?
Look, it's Scruffy.
Oh, dear, said Donald. You'll leave Ollie alone. Remember last time you messed with him, he made you a blow-up. I said, Donald, I don't think he needs reminding. Don't go to making things worse.
Right, Oliver,
said his driver.
Time to go. Okay,
said Oliver. And then he set off. Then he arrived at the cooling plant.
Right, almost time,
said Scruffy. He won't know what's hit him, said the trucks. Oliver was surprised. The trucks had behaved all the way to the cooling plant.
Right, it's time. 1, 2, 3.
Then the trucks jumped back and forward, and then the guard fell out of the brake van.
What are you doing?
Said Oliver. The guard's out! On, on! And the trucks pushed forward. Help! Shouted Oliver. His driver tried to apply the brakes, but it was no use. And then there was trouble. At the docks, there was a flatbed sitting on the same track as Oliver. Then Cranky saw Oliver. Oliver, what are you doing? Stop! Oliver, you're gonna crash! But it was too late, and Oliver crashed right into the flatbed.
Oh my!
Oliver was in terrible trouble. He was hanging over the sea. Luckily, his driver and fireman jumped clear.
Oh dear,
they said to each other. The docks was in a terrible mess. Trucks lay everywhere. Oliver's in trouble, matey, Salty shouted to Cranky. You're lucky a ship wasn't sitting there. You would have crashed right into it, said Cranky. Then the dock manager came down.
What are we going to do? Cranky, you're going to have to try and lift Oliver to safety.
Okay, said Cranky. Then Edward arrived.
Don't worry, Oliver. You will soon be safe.
Then there was trouble.
Oh my! Cranky, hurry up!
Don't worry, Oliver. I'm coming, said Cranky. And at last Cranky lifted Oliver back onto the rails.
Oh, thank you, Cranky. Thank you,
said Oliver.
Now, Oliver, I will take you to the works, and then Salty will follow with the trucks,
said Edward.
Right away, me hearty. Boy, those trucks sure can be troublesome. Luckily, they're not on the sea.
Then Edward took Oliver to the repair yard. Excuse me, Mr. Oliver, but did you take Gordon's advice and pull a sickie? It's just that the works will find nothing wrong with you.
Oh no, Toad. When I tell you what's happened to me today, you will know that I'm in the right place.
Then the yard manager came out.
What's all this? A Great Western engine? 2 brake vans? And 4 trucks? We can't fix all these. Fine then. I'll take them to the Sodor Steamworks instead. Maybe they'll be glad of the business, said Edward. Oh, no need for that. Sorry, I was just surprised, that's all. Well, Scruffy, remember the old saying, if you play a trick on me, you'll never be the same truck again. That's true. You couldn't even push me into the sea, said Oliver.
Huh, said Scruffy, and he didn't say a word. At last, Oliver was mended, and he felt much better.
Right, Toad,
said Oliver,
we're going home.
and then they set off.